So there was one boat which was traveling on Bay of Bengal. It was started from France. Spice business between India and France. So the captain, his name was Beetle, who was taking care of the ship. That was a huge voyage ship. There were many people, there were many technically, so many resources were there. Gold, diamonds and many resources were all there. Suddenly he saw one huge future, a big akara, which is coming towards their ship side. It was a little far off distance, but the size was so huge, it can easily swallow away their entire boat. Timingla, you heard, no? We heard Timingla. Timinglas eat whales. Whales is the biggest animal what we can see. And Timinglas eat whales means you can understand what is their size. So, this animal what they saw was like a Timingala. This entire big boat will become into its gulp in one gulp, one morsel. It can become. So immediately he started calling the captain and he started updating him. See that huge figure, something is approaching us in very fastly. We have no other option. Then the captain also saw through the telescope and he was also worried. What is this huge structure? Never I have heard. Many times, last 20 years we have been traveling, never I have come across such a huge animal. Then other side, there was from the top, there will be one driving and steering person. So he started calling, sir, please come. There is a heavy devastating storm coming in the opposite direction. One side is this whale, other side is a storm of severe category with the storm in the ocean, how it can devastate a ship. Then they saw it is also approaching, very fast approaching other side. There was heavy dark clouds, heavy wind was there. The boat was tossing and waving, all these things and all. Then the captain thought, let us ring the bells, let us ring the alarm. He wanted to release the lifeboats. But they thought the shore is so far, whether they will be able to reach or not, we don't know. Because of the storm, this lifeboat will survive or not. So while roaming here and there, then they saw some woman came to him and she said, see, you may please at least may protect me or may not protect me. My 1-year-old girl is there, 1-year baby. Please at least protect her. That baby is seeing the face of this captain and her mother. She is thinking what these foolish people are doing, all these things and that. Because she is not knowing what is the seriousity of the situation. Because mother started crying, the baby started crying, the captain started crying, what to do. That he was all so panicky, what to do. He was running here and there, giving all instructions, do that. While going here and there, there was one Indian who got into that boat in the previous stop. So he was holding one picture to his chest and he was continuously offering prayers. For 10-15 minutes, the captain was passing here and there, he did not observe that person. But again, when he went back to the top, to the cabin area, from there he was seeing in his binoculars, both the animal is coming from one direction and from the other direction the storm is coming. Then suddenly moving across, he saw that person who is very simple, very calm, very peaceful, very serene. And he was hugging something to his chest and he was reciting some mantras. Then he became a little inquisitive and he came to that person and he asked, everybody is in so much panic and tension, but you are so comfortable. What is that you are hugging to your heart? And he saw that photo, it has 3 personalities. One is in black color, one is in yellow color, one is in white color. 3 odd looking circles. In black color face there are white color eyes, in the white color face there are black color eyes. This is something like to the devastating whale in one side and other side is like a storm. So then he started asking, who is this personality? He said, he is the Lord Jagannath. Oh, who is he? What is his capacity? Can he protect all of us? Lord can do all these things and all. What is that? These are all simple things. Can your Lord do something beyond the laws of the material world? Can he stop the storm, which is a material world law? Can he control the law? Or can he stop this whale and divert us away from this whale? Let us pray. Let the Lord do whatever he wants to do. Then he engaged into his prayers. Then he started sincerely praying all these things and all. Suddenly he went back to the top to see what is the situation. When he saw, to his surprise, the whale started changing its direction. it was supposed to come and hit the ship, it started changing angle. And suddenly, within few seconds, the whale vanished into the deep water. Nowhere the whale was visible. The big fish was visible. Then he thought, at least one danger has gone. Okay, whale is gone. Now what about the storm? Can your Lord save us from the storm? Suddenly, the sound, lightning and thunder. After that big sound and lightning and thunder, there was heavy wind which drew away the clouds from them. And suddenly, within few minutes, there was clear sky. There is no storm, no significance, nothing at all. Then immediately this person, he announced in his mic, we have been saved by Lord Jagannatha. All of you, please offer your respects to Lord Jagannatha. Like that, everybody offered their salutations like military salutations they offer. And when they turned to the direction towards the shore to offer their directions, they saw Lord Jagannatha's temple Chakra. Then he had asked, what is this temple and what is this place? Then he said, it is Lord Jagannatha's temple, where he personally stays there in this material world, and he is managing this material world by staying there and supporting all the living entities. Then immediately he took the boat to the temple, Puri. Then he handed over all the riches, whatever is there in that boat, to the deity. He had asked whether this deity has any storeroom to hold the jewels what I am giving. He said, they laughed, that person laughed. You go there, then you will get to know. Then he went to Jagannath temple. Then there was one bell which he is actually taking to one church to be donated in Pondicherry. He gave that bell on his name in Jagannatha. Even today, if you go to the old administrative office, we'll see that bell which was donated by this Lord Beetle, memory of saving his ship in Jagannatha. That is called Garad. Garad is the place in the temple where we can see even today that bell donated by that French people. So Lord is ready. Only thing is we are not ready. So he is waiting for opportunities to bring us towards him. We are waiting for opportunities to run away from him. An unfortunate situation. So in the association of devotees, in the association of the spiritual master, by the guidance of Shastras, we should all develop the taste towards spirituality, and very soon we will go back home, back to God. So that assurance is there, where Lord Krishna is saying, I am here to deliver all of us. So he says in the further shloka, it says, so we will read that further shloka also.
Jeev jago